All right, good morning, guys. Happy Friday to you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys. What's going on? It's Friday, end of the week. Hope you guys had a great week so far. And let's finish this week strong. So, a couple of things I'm looking at this morning or going into today. So, the first one is Affirm. If you guys know about Affirm, they beat earnings yesterday after hours. So, stock is up about 20% at this point. The only reason why I'm looking at this because that I don't know. It's got a feeling like Upstart here for me. So earlier this year, a firm's high was like 147 in February or March of last year. And right now we're sitting around 113.25. Now I can't speculate where this is going to go exactly, but it looks like a decent scalp in terms of potential call options a couple weeks out. So kind of looking at a firm as part of my list today, and also Moderna. Oh boy, Moderna received more news this morning. So this thing's continuing to go. 462 broke the highs of back in August. All right, early August at 455 yesterday. So that was kind of the breakout point for me at least. And then so we're looking at 462, and this could easily run $30, 30 points a day. So not a problem with Moderna. So look out for that 500 break on Moderna today. IBRX. I took a small position on this earlier this morning at 1020s. They have a data release today. All right. So they're going to be releasing some type of phase 2-3 clinical results, clinical trial results today at 10:10 a.m. Pacific time. And they're also presenting at the American Urological Association annual meeting. So this is a anticipated kind of data release. If it's good, it's positive, we should see a quick spike on it. Of course, I'm just in it for a scalp here for Immunity Bio. And of course, all right, what else do we got? I got Affirm. I talked about, Apple and Disney. That's right. All right, let's talk about Apple. Let's see, AAPL. All right, so Apple, as you guys know, they're dropping the iPhone next Tuesday. So you might want to consider some 155, 157 calls because this can definitely run on the event. Now, the reason why a lot of tech dropped yesterday was because QQQ towards the middle or the end of the day decided to dump, down to 379. So today, SPY and QQQ gapped up. So it's looking pretty good for a little bit of rebound. And of course, I got trapped in the Amazon call yesterday on the QQQ dump. Now Amazon's back at 3506. Thank God. So that looks like Amazon can recover to maybe 34.50s today. So we'll see. All right, but yeah, if you look at QQQ yesterday, this thing right here, this little doji right here, this drop killed a lot of stocks yesterday. So that was fun. Not really, but whatever. All right, so let's go one more. And Disney, I've been talking about Disney for a while now, right? And so hopefully you got in on this. Or if you're on the calls, hopefully you got monthly calls, all right, and not weekly, because when it drops, it kills your options. But 187 right now, or we have 186.76 right now. If it can break through 187, I definitely see this going past the 189 and 190 area resistance here. All right, so watch out for this. Disney is pretty good. So I believe there's a potential deal with ESPN and Disney, some type of wagering thing going on. I believe that might be a catalyst. So there you have it. Sorry. So that's all I'm looking at today. It's Friday. I wouldn't get too crazy on, making a bunch of moves, but, going into the weekend stress-free, load up on cash, right? Let's see. All right, let's check some questions. Why Amazon? I'm just saying that. I'm just being facetious. I'm just having fun on Twitter. Don't worry about that. 35.50. Sorry, not 34.50. 35.50 would be nice today, because yesterday Amazon hit 35.49, I believe, and then it scaled back big. Jeez, that was a crazy drop yesterday. Yeah, 35.50 and went to 34.89 or 86. It's crazy. So I mean, that's the way that Amazon works. So if you're gonna play Amazon, you have to look at the market, because it solely moves with the market. If QQQ dumps, then that thing just tanks. So but at least the market's looking pretty good this morning. All right. moving. I don't know about KPLT, so I'll check that out. I do see Tesla breaking out. Probably not today. It's going to stay. Most likely, it's going to stay within a range today. Maybe you'll see 760s again. Yeah. Well, it's right now. It's at 760. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, you'll see 760, 765 maybe, but I don't think it's going to hop over to 800 yet. So it's not quite ready. I think it will probably most likely some point next week. If you look at the pattern of Tesla makes a new high and then hangs out and flags for several days. If you guys notice this pattern, okay, so there's a flag here, there's a flag here, and they hit a new high, so it's consolidating again. So my best estimate is that we see 785 possibly next Tuesday or Wednesday. That's just my guess. So don't hold me to it. No, I'm holding any. Yep. All right. SOS just had great earnings out. Yes, I saw the news. It's running up about 15% right now on SOS. Might be worth the scalp. So we'll see what happens with SOS. SPRT, sure. Yeah. I believe I haven't seen any emails for me to vote, so I'm a shareholder. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they're voting today. So here's the deal. Okay, so it's definitely retraced down to past the 0.786. So yes, 0.786 level here. It's trying to break free. It's trying to break through this $26, $27 area. Yesterday we saw that happen and didn't quite close near above this line here. So we'll see where it goes. I definitely like to see it back over 30. If it can go to 30, watch out. We're going all the way to the top. It could go all the way to top of like 50 again. So, but I would just be careful only because today is a merger. There might be a little bit selling on the event. I don't know. So, just keep that in mind. Yeah, Moderna is 500 is possible today. Absolutely. If the markets are nice, I think you'll see Moderna run today. They had news again this morning. I like Root, so congratulations. I actually did not hold on to much of a position on Root. So now, of course, after I sell it, it always runs, right? So yeah, Root's up to 7 at this point and looking pretty good. I don't, there's no news necessarily. It's just, a potential squeeze. People maybe finding the next play. I don't know. But definitely earlier this month, let's see. Yeah, I mean, last month it ran to 865, so it could be a good scalp here. So that's 6.9 in the pre-market right now. All right. So with that being said, that's it for me today, guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. One more time before I go, just check out our Patreon community. Someone sent me a very nice testimony last night in our group, and this gentleman up 30%, on his portfolio in 3 months. So I'm going to drop the screenshot later. But if you are interested in learning and growing as a trader, see my link in profile. There's just a few spots left, and I believe there is a promotion going on right now as well. All right. So, of course, thank you guys for being so supportive and being on this pre-market prep. All right. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday.